shame it is that a man or a woman who aspires to know something about, we can say it different ways, the divine, Christ, one's true self, a clear mind, true intelligence. What a shame it is that we can, over a period of time, setting out as we do in the right way because something in us wants, has a need. And in the end, I guess it's the simplest way to say it, a need to be new. A need to be a human being who isn't constrained in the moment, captured in some little pool of thoughts swirling around each other, but present. Present to the whirling thoughts and to the dark emotions or the momentary sense of freedom when you envision something to come that you want. That running over and over again into what seems eventually to be impossible. Will of heaven, I mean, I've been a spiritual aspirant for 9,442 years, and I still hear somebody say something, and now, rather than think, oh, that's good, I like that, I actually say, no, I don't think that's possible. I'm still attracted to it, but I'm beginning to have this sense of discouragement in my life. So that a person can't even begin to separate themselves from an unnatural discouragement. All discouragement is unnatural. If you take nothing from this talk, you write that down, you make it your mantra. All discouragement is unnatural. Because when a person becomes discouraged, it means that they have, in their own minds, come to the end of what's possible for them, which is a necessity. It is a necessity that you come to the end of what's possible for you. Because that's the only way that you will ever know that God lives. That's the only way you'll ever understand that there is a Holy Spirit, that there is something that watches over you as an individual, which is unbelievable in itself. That not only can't be discouraged, but that has brought you to the place where you have reached the limitation of your own effort. You've come to a conclusive place where you can go no further with what you know and with what you are, and it has brought you to that place. Why? So that if you'll remain there with the smallest remaining ember of that little feeling that I know something is greater and better and truer than myself, if you stay there, it goes off. And you're sitting there and you realize the only problem you ever had in your life was what you were looking to save you from this moment of ultimate limitation. And that moment where that illumination takes place is at once the revelation of the absolute impossibility of you ever taking yourself past the point that you reached, and at the same time taking you past it by the clarity of that revelation given to you by something above and outside of this limited mind and the opposites in which it works.